Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Dorohedoro episode number 7 and 8 reaction. The previous two episodes, unfortunately the reaction got corrupted, so I just posted my discussion. This video, obviously I'm sure we have the reaction, so everything will be normal from here onwards. So the previous two episodes, what happened is that we got to know a few things. First and foremost, we got to know how Nikaido is her like smoke, her magic is special. Like she doesn't really use it, or she doesn't want to use it, but because Kaiman is in trouble and he wants to know more about his situation, she decided to use it, and it was very expensive as well. Her smoke or ash, whatever, is very expensive. It's probably so much rare or whatever. It's illegal, as we saw before. That guy who was trying to get it was freaking out as soon as he saw like the composition of her smoke. um but anyways, like there's something special about her. We don't know exactly what, but yeah, I'm sure we'll get to know little by little. Anyways, we got to know about Risu, this guy, this this guy that, and Nikaido tried to get him to come with us, but N went crazy and went berserk, and Nikaido got affected by it. So yeah, that's what happened over there. Then obviously Kaiman brought Nikaido back to to the doctor and everything, and we also got to know a little bit of Shin's backstory, where we get to know that he was actually uh, like he lived in the hole, and he has like a grudge against a few of the people who hunted his parents down, and his father literally was just like taken out mercilessly without any reason. Right, and it was also the doctor and the that researcher guy, I forgot the name, who helped him out at that time as well. But yeah, so all those things we got to see. So yeah, let's see what happens today. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is a preference, and let's begin. So episode number 7 reaction first. I'll react to both of them, and then I'll discuss. So yeah, let's get started. Here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. What the? Damn. Yeah, true. Yeah. What's he doing? What the? Wait, what? Oh, right. Okay. What? Not a single person applied. Wow. What? How? Oh yeah, he just dipped. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, you think? Bro, who's gonna get himself killed? Um, right. Wait, his smoke. I don't think that's gonna work. His whole head was chopped off, and it. I love whole. Yeah. Oh boy. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. Uh. Wait, isn't this? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was that guy. Wait. No, no. Okay. Doctor is here as well. Hmm. Oh, oh my God! This is where they're going to apply. These sharks. Wait, so these guys? I thought they. Okay, never mind. Oh, I guess this is the other team. This is the peaceful sharks or whatever they're called. Yeah. Yeah, they're the peace sharks. Hmm. Wow. This is how they get. Okay. Hmm. She's a master. Oh yeah. What the hell? Yeah. Why? Oh my God. Right. Okay. 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 Don't. Why are you running with that? Yeah. Bro, you. Well, she's a mascot now. Bottomless. Doing the scientific. Trash talking each other. Uh, Central Worms, that's their name. Right. Oh, that's his name? Wait, no, who? Yeah, you're using him as one of the players. That is insane. Well, if they bring him back, I think they can, like revive him. With Kikurage, as they said. All right. He's like, yeah, you're the one to say you sorcerers do literally the same thing to the. What the hell is this double standards? I don't understand. And I was literally saying that. Oh my god. Hey, yo, that's a home run. Is that a home run? Don't fall. That's bottomless. Well, I cannot recognize this guy. Bro, shut the hell up. Mind your own business. Okay. Say. Right. User spit. Alright. Yeah, he's like, I need to bring Masumura back first. Oh, he's pissed. I don't think you're doing that. Yep. Hey! Bruh! But you're gonna get. If they catch him, it's done. Okay, he is using his magic, I guess. But smoke like a bullet. Ah. Oh no, don't drink it. I feel like there's something in there. Hey yo. Wait, what? Oh no. I. Oh my god, what's. Bruh. He is. And it's sleeping. Hey yo, wake up. I was gonna say. Both the teams are cheating. Oh no, don't. I. Oh, nice. Nice. Ah. Hey yo, this. Wow, this is. Oh, okay, he hit him. Oh, nice. I will that work? Hey yo. Oh, oh my god, it's pesticide. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that is. Bro, shut up. You are talking as if you. Yeah, just shut the hell up. What the hell's wrong with this guy? Alright. Oh my god, hey! No, you're gonna die, bro. Move. Oh no. Hey, hey. Ah, he's dead. It's done. Oh lord. Muscle squats. Oh. Oh yeah, he was running from Johnson. Great. What's go? Okay. Oh my god, what? Who the? Wait, we still don't know what the Abyss's magic is because they got infected by it. Oh no. So what happened? They turned into some monster? Oh, that's why. Oh, so they went out of control. Makes sense. Wait, he looks like Kai. She looks like. Oh my god, Kaiman, right? Wait, does Kaiman's transformation have something to do with the black powder then? Oh God. Oh God. Well, Kikurai can bring them back if they die, so you know. Okay, I think yeah, Kaima's transformation definitely has something to do with the black powder. Why did she transform like this then? Okay. Magic to undo others' magic. Makes sense? What the hell? This guy? Partner? Yeah. Hell. So- yeah, everything devil related. Yeah? Bruh. Interests are hanging out. Oh my god, that is so. What? Wow. That's the best memory? Oh wow. Oh. Um right. Oh, she wasn't even in her right mind. Oh boy, she's also going out of control. Oh boy. 30 minutes. I was gonna say 30 minutes. Okay, this is problem. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so wait a minute. Maybe not black powder. Yeah, it was Ebisu. It wasn't the black powder, but it was Ebisu's magic. Oh my god. Yes. Oh god. Yep, Kaiman's going to target her now. Well, I was saying that oh, maybe the black powder has something to do with the transformation of Kaiman. But then I realized, like, maybe not the black powder. Maybe it's just Ebisu's magic in itself. Because the black powder in itself doesn't do anything. It just enhances the magic. So because Ebisu took the black powder, she went out of control, and she, I think, did something to Kaiman, which, you know, which which made him like that. Okay, so we have the sorcerer with us now, who N was trying to. N was like, "Oh, we want to track down that saucer who did this to Kaiman." So they literally have her. Hmm. Okay. All right. So that was episode number 7. Now I'm going to react to episode number 8 and then talk about both episodes at the end. All right. So let's get started. Episode number 8. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. No, Kikurage. Can he bring him back from that? Oh, damn. Maybe he can. Oh, never mind. He just wants to eat. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. What do you remember? Yeah. Was it her? What? Hmm. Wait, what's. Oh, the mushroom. Is he trying to go to the saucer's world again? A fine day for a farewell. Hmm. Yep. Yeah. That's the only thing that you. Oh boy. the beginning? Oh, the beginning is the name of the. Alright. Yeah. Because he never pays, that's why. He never pays Nikaido. Yeah, it's Christmas? What's going on? Oh my god. They're all wearing masks. Oh, right, here we go. Blue Night. So it is like Christmas. What? Oh, partner. The okay, okay. I have to rob some. Hey, someone's getting robbed already. Who the hell is this? Bruh. Hey, yo. Kaiman. Bruh. Bruh. Well. Mm, well, he needs money and food. Oh, nice. What the hell is this? That's okay. Collectors. Oh. What is this Blue Knight? No, no. I. No. Oh, yeah, yeah. Exactly. That's what. Right. Oh boy. Okay. For for recruiting new. That is crazy. Wait, what? That's a suit? Why is he wearing? Okay. Okay. Risu. Oh, damn. What's that noise? Oh, because His whole body is like mechanical. That's why the noise. Okay, can we? Yeah, can we get to know what happened with you? Because he said a cross-eye killed him. Partner. Hmm. Damn, they were ready to like backstab him. Aikawa. He's a partner. Hmm. Okay. Oh, why? Why would someone kill him? I don't. Is it to steal the powder? Yeah, but then that would mean it's not one of the cross eyes. Yeah, but they said the killer was one of the cross eyes. Whoa! Yeah, you have to go. Where is he? Where's his meat pie? Yes. Okay. What the? That's a beautiful. So it is like Christmas. Ah. Oh. Glamour. Hmm. Okay. All right. Right. Wow. Okay. You have a lot of specifications. um. Yeah. Actually, you're not his partner. It's Kikurage. Sorcerer who can control time. Hmm. Damn. uh. Wait. What? Oh, so this is how they get. Okay, it's like a recruitment smoke check. Yeah. 4 years. Guinea pig. Candy. Wow, these are the spider lilies. Blue Night Miracle. Wow, this is funny. ABC's asleep. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. It's crazy. Oh, she's wearing heels. Why did they give her heels? She said something strong looking, so. Hey, why is he's wearing a skirt? Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Lots of boing. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, Blue Knight. Okay, you might be able to find. Damn. Damn. Will he stay? I think he's going to sneak out. Because he's like, yeah, I need to find Risu. I can find him. The VIP is a mushroom. Hmm. Oh my god. Well, wow. Okay. Nice. Ah, he went. Yeah. Right. He's practicing. All right. Hello? No. Damn. All right. Yeah. Oh. Oh, damn. What about Oh, whoa! Even Kikurage has some. Two people. Okay. Who? What? You might be allotted new part. What? Why? Who's alive? What? Floating coffin? Hmm. Oh, there they are. Yeah. Okay. Go to the house. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh god. Well, you're wearing a mask. Hey, what? Oh my god, what the? Oh, so this is a guy. Wait, what's happening? Yeah. That's what's happening to him. Okay, interesting. Okay, so that was not a coffin, that was a house. Okay. Alright, and there you go. That was episode number 8. So, these two episodes, episode 7 and episode 8, I'm going to talk about both of them. So, let's start with episode number 7. Um, Episode number 7 was mainly comprised of the baseball match, and what was his name? No, Ritsu, right? You know the guy's name. I always forget his name. I don't know why. It never. Wait a minute. Uh, Let me just double check. No, not Ritsu. What was his name then? Ah, good God. Let me check. Just a minute, guys. Um, Fujita. Yeah, Fujita. That's his name. So Fujita and Ebisu comes to this place and tries to gain more information about, or I guess you could say Fujita wanted to attack Kaiman, but his whole plan gets changed in the midway because he see Masumura over there and he's like, if I can bring Masumura back, I can revive him with Kikurage. So he was like, all right, let's bring him back. But unfortunately, in the end, we get to see that because of Ebisu's transformation magic going out of control at that time, like Matsumura just got flattened completely. He's gone now completely. Right. So there you go. That's what happened. And the biggest reveal of episode number 7 was Ebisu was the one who transformed Kaiman into that. But I think there's something more to it. I don't think like it's as simple as like, oh, Ebisu's the one who did it and the end. There must be something else going on along with it, because you have to remember there's few people involved in this. There's that whole mystery with Risu, like one of the cross-eyes killed him. Why? What's going on? Risu's connection with Kaiman's obviously connection with Ebisu, why Ebisu transformed Kaiman into this, and then the whole black powder thing that is going on. Ebisu, we have to remember, Ebisu is also someone who used to take the black powder to, I'm guessing, increase her power or something. So all of these like are interconnected somehow, and the connections are properly established, but we don't know exactly how each is connected to the other, which I'm guessing we'll probably get to know eventually. But all of these are connected, like Ebisu used to use black powder. The cross eyes were the ones who were dabbling with the black powder. They were the one who were distributing it. Risu was one of their suppliers, one of the people who used to bring them, yeah. And Kaiman was the one who was transformed by Ebisu's magic, and Risu has some kind of connection with Kaiman. All of these all together is like a mix. Like it's like a weird type of a connection. Like we know all of these things are connected, but we don't know exactly how they're properly connected to make sense. Now, yeah, I guess we'll have to keep watching to understand how all of these connections make sense. I'm sure they'll explain it properly eventually. But yeah, that was like the biggest information in episode 7. Ebisu is the sorcerer who turned Kaiman into this. But obviously, I'm pretty, like I said, I'm sure there's something else going on here, because I'm assuming Ebisu's power only means transformation. Why the hell does Kaiman, when his head is cut off, why does it come back up again? How is he immortal? How does sorcerer's magic don't work on him? All these questions have still not been answered, so I'm guessing we'll get to know all of these later. Alright, so yeah, so that was basically episode number 7. Now, few things to talk about in episode 7 is one thing I have to say, like, obviously I can understand Fujita's frustration, but I just cannot, I don't know, I just don't like this whole hypocrisy of him being like, oh, you took Masumura's life, like I'll take my revenge on you, while completely disregarding the fact that you guys were here in the first place to to use the people here as test subjects. Like, if you are doing something like this, you should be ready to have the same thing being done to you. Otherwise, it's not fair. You're going to hit someone, and when someone hits you back, if you complain about it, that's not it, right? So this is like peak of hypocrisy. I just cannot understand. It's like they think this is like a whole, like it's like entitlement at a different level. Like they're thinking as if like everyone from the whole are just cattle that they can do whatever the hell they want. And if the cattle does something back to them, they're getting pissed off about, and they're talking about revenge and all that. Like what revenge are you talking about? You guys have been doing this from the very beginning. like not very beginning, because if you remember, way before, in the previous episode, we got to know in Shin's backstory, way before, the people from the hole as well used to do this, like hunt sorcerers down and everything. But then when Shin did all of those things, they stopped. So it's like a whole ass cycle that has been going on. But at the end of the day, you have to admit that, yeah, you guys are also at fault. You guys are treating this place as some kind of a pig pen. Like, oh, you're coming here using these like people here as test subjects and just throwing them away. And then when they retaliate back and do something to you and one of your people die, you're getting pissed off. No, you guys are the ones who are doing this in the first place. So if the same thing is done to you, you don't have the right to get pissed off. Anyways, whenever like uh, Fujita was saying stuff like that, I was like, what the hell are you even talking about? Like, you guys were there in the first place to do stuff like that. So one of like one of them fought back and killed Masumura, and now you're getting pissed off. Like, what the hell? You guys were literally doing the same thing to them. So yeah, it's just like, I don't know what to call it. It's just weird how these people are so, like, yeah, like I can understand. It's like they think like people in the hole are not even people. They're like treating them like that. So if they somehow fight back, they're like, oh my god, they did this. How dare they? While you're the ones who have been doing this every single day, coming here, going as you please, doing whatever the hell you like, doing experiments with these people, throwing them, like, to their fate, and then just dipping out whenever the hell you want to, like using this place as some kind of a, you know like a slaughterhouse or whatever. Anyways, it's just, I don't know, I like Fujita's that whole section. I wasn't really okay with that, because he, throughout that episode, he was like, oh, you killed Masumura, this and that. And I'm like, bro, you guys came here and you guys got what you guys do to the others. So I don't think you're in any place or position to complain about this. If you wanted to, if you didn't want anyone to do something like that to you, you should have stayed back. You should have stayed back in the sorcerer's world, not come here and do nonsense like this. Um. Anyways, right. So yeah, that's the whole thing with Fujita. Now, a few other things to talk about. For example, the baseball match. It's funny how they're just having a baseball match because they want to see which hospital gets the more like. Oh, that's pretty funny. And the whole baseball match, Fujita infiltrated that, and they were like, each of them were like cheating. And then we have this other guy, 13 or whatever the hell his name is, acting like some kind of a white knight, and he's like, oh my god, like, like, you don't even know, you're not even concerned about Nikaido, or like, poor her. And Kaiman's like, shut the hell up, you don't know nothing about her to say stuff like that. Like, just shut up, and like, she can take care of herself. um and yeah, literally, you can see like Nikaido just whacked the ball in such a way. Oh my god! I'm pretty sure that guy's dead. the, the old man from the other hospital. He's probably dead. Good lord. Oh, he's already half dead, and getting hit by that baseball probably just tipped him over to the other side. Oh no! All right. Okay. So yeah, that was like the whole baseball match. Oh, we have Johnson with us now. So I guess that's fantastic. Right. Then we, at the ending part, we get to see. Okay, yeah, we get to see Ebisu's magic, like when they were like testing, it kind of fell out of the hands of that guy and it went all over. And Noi, who got affected by it, became like a lizard. So this part, like, this is the part where I was like, oh, is it the black powder that made like Kaiman into a lizard? But I didn't think about it like that. I should realize that no, it's not the black powder, it's Ebisu's magic. Black powder is only thing that just like enhances the ability. The power has to be there from the very beginning, and it was Ebisu's magic that was like mixed with the black powder that did this. So it's Ebisu's magic that did that, which we get to know, later on, obviously. But it was pretty obvious at that point. I don't know why I thought it was a black powder at first, but anyways, um, so yeah, and this is the part where we realize it. Um, is no, well, this is the part where I think like where's that part? Yeah, like where Shin goes and stops Noi, brings her to this place. This guy, I forgot his name. No, N her to brought them here, and his magic is something that nullifies others' magic, so it helped us bring Noi back. But the problem here was that when where's that part? Fujita comes back. Yeah, when Fujita comes back, what's his name? Frankenstein or Matsumura, whatever. The charge went down, so he went crazy, and Ebisu started hyperventilating, and her power also went out of control here when Matsumura attacked her. So Ebisu turned into a lizard and destroyed Matsumura, but this is the part where it got revealed that yeah, she's the sorcerer who made Kaiman like this. So right, and yeah, that was episode 7. Episode 8 is we get to see Kaiman, you know, go go out of the hole and come to this place, to the sorcerer's place, because he doesn't want to involve Nikaido, and because Nikaido already got hurt before, and he's trying to obviously find Risu, and in like in hopes of doing that, he got involved with these guys, these three who he helped, and they gave him like a job, a place to stay, and they also saw like his face, but Gaiman was like, they were like, oh, you must be one of the victims, like sorcerer victims of here, right? Because a lot of people don't even go to the hole and just do experiments here. You must be one of them, right? And he's like, yeah, I'm one of them. So like that was a good excuse, I guess, for now at least. Right, but since it was Blue Night, it was the best time to find Risu, so Kaiman decided to sneak out. And while all of this is happening, we get to know that in Blue Night, partners are assigned, like it's like a, like it's like a, oh, like who is the best person to enhance your magic, that kind of thing. But it's kind of interesting because I didn't realize that even partners can get applications, because Noi is supposed to be Shin's partner, but Noi also got like applications, as you can see. So if Noi accepts one of the applications or something like that, I'm guessing she will become independent from Shin, and so it's like a master apprentice type of relationship where like you take someone in, and when they become independent enough, they can cut themselves off from you and take their own apprentice, kind of like that. But one thing I didn't understand is that it seemed like the people in question, that is Noi and Shin, they do not have that much control over it. Like they couldn't be like, oh no, I'm rejecting all of this. They couldn't be like that. It seemed like if there's someone who's actually shows that they're better suited for them, they, I guess, get automatically assigned to them or something like that. Because if they really didn't want to do it, they could have easily rejected them, right? But it seemed like they were concerned about the fact that they might get separated because someone else might come. And yeah, so I don't understand this part. So I'm guessing it is like some kind of a, like same with what's his name, N as well. When N was like, oh, Kikurage has so many applications, you guys better not try to get Kikurage, I'll kill you myself. So if he could just reject it, he could have easily rejected all of that, but he couldn't, I guess. So it's like a, I don't know, so it's like compulsory. Like if someone really shows better like compatibility with you, I guess the person who's already your partner, even if you don't want that partner to go, they get automatically replaced. Is that what this is? I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it seemed like. Anyways, so turns out Noi and Shin has someone in their past who they're kind of not happy about them being here, and that's why they were like, oh, we might get like separated. And this guy came and literally attacked Noah in the bathroom. You can see that. So some kind of beef, some kind of past with this person. I'm guessing Shin and Noi has. So maybe they were like Shin and Noi's previous partners or something. Who knows? So we'll get to know that maybe in the next episode. Right. Okay. What else? Okay, a few other things to discuss. Fujita has two applications to him. He never got any applications up until now. He got two applications. We don't know who these two applications are. That's number one. Number two is Ebusu didn't get any application because yeah, nobody really knows that she's here or whatever. Then we also got to know that in this time we got to know that there's someone who can control time, some sorcerer who can control time has been found from that the smoke shop that Noi destroyed. If you not Noi, sorry, Nikaido destroyed. Like N's group bought that. So there's one thing that I'm thinking here. They said that they found like smoke of someone who can control time. At first I thought it was Nikaido, but then I was like, Nikaido isn't even here currently. Nikaido's in the hole. But then I'm thinking maybe because in that smoke shop they already tested Nikaido's smoke before. Even though Nikaido took the smoke and destroyed it so that she doesn't keep any evidence, maybe some traces of evidence were still left there, and that is what N's people found. So it might be Nikaido. That might actually be Nikaido's power, controlling time or something. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. Because, yeah, like, because we know Nikaido's power is something broken. We don't know what it actually is. So let's wait and see. Anyways, so N is trying to find this person who can control time for whatever reason. So yeah, that's that. A few other things here. Risu, we get to know a little bit more about Risu's past here, where we get to see that Risu was sent to this certain place with a suitcase of the black smoke, and he has his partner who he very much trusts, but we don't know exactly, like he did warn him, we don't know exactly who came and stabbed him from the back. Now here's the thing, there's a few interesting things going on here. They said this, and it is proven, or they said this, and like, yeah, and this is what we know, is that someone from the Cross Eyes killed Risu. Now the question comes in, why the hell would someone from the Cross Eye kill Risu, even though it was the Cross Eyes who were the one who sent Risu with that suitcase over there? Makes no sense. If it was the other group, it would make sense. They killed him to take that smoke. Why the hell would the people from the same organization that you're working for and that you're delivering this product from, why would people from that organization kill you? That makes no sense. Unless there was someone in that organization who was planning to separate from the organization. So they realized, or they decided, all right, perfect opportunity, let me kill him, get the black smoke, and dip out of this organization, sell it somewhere, and get a lot of money. That might be a reason, but we still don't know what it is. But it is a bit weird. The whole case is very weird because they said that it was one of the Cross Eyes that killed him, but then why the hell would they do that? They were the ones who sent him there in the first place. So why this roundabout way? There's just no motive. Like I said, unless there's someone in the Cross Eyes who had some personal vendetta against him, or maybe wanted to get the black smoke and dip out of the organization. Maybe something like that. Who knows? Alright, so yeah, that's another thing we got to know here. What else did we see today in this episode? Yeah, that is it. That's basically it. I don't think there was anything else. We got a few introductions. We got you know what? Let me look at the characters here. So the guy who took in Kaiman and giving him place to stay and a salary is Tamba. He's the boss. And then we have Fukuyama. Wait, that name, where have I heard that name before? Fukuyama. Or maybe I'm mixing it up with some other name. Oh wait, what was oh no, never mind. Rizu's partner was Aikawa. Fukuyama. Where have I heard that name? Or maybe I'm mixing it up with some other name. Okay, whatever, man. Anyways. Mm, okay, so right. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to check. And like I said, this part is interesting where in the end we get to see that Noi and Shin as applications. Noi says, Senpai, it seems that he's still alive. Yeah, same here. This is bad. We might be allotted new partner. Yeah, so like I said, I'm guessing like this whole partner thing, you don't have any way of rejecting a partner. If someone is better comes along, you're automatically allotted new partners. So okay, now I'm going to read this section where they explain how the partner contract happens. All right, here it is. Those of you here have come hoping to be my comrades, partners. You can use any means available to you once the clock strikes midnight. Um, Go to the house with the sorcerer of your choice and sign the devil's contract. Okay, so yeah, so this is how you do it. So I don't understand. Can you not just reject them and be like, oh no, I'm okay. I don't need a partner anymore. Even if the other person is better suited to you than a current partner, can't you just reject? Because both of you have to sign the contract. So I don't understand this. Why is Noi and Shin freaking out this much about someone else coming and them getting allotted with new partners? Couldn't they just be like, oh no, it's okay, we're fine? But anyways, that's not really the problem here, because later on we see this person literally attacks them. This person comes in and attacks Noi in the bathroom. Okay, so yeah, then we get to the next part where we go to the shop, the smoke shop. So this is where they're searching, and I'm guessing this is where they find Nikaido's, okay, transformation cell recovery. Transformation cell recovery. Transformation cell. So that means Ebisu, right? Oh yeah, they mentioned how Ebisu also had her smoke over there. Right, right, right. So yeah, I think this time controlling this, I'm guessing this is Nikaido. Because even if Nikaido is not there currently, she did have a smoke there, but maybe the guy who, you know, the guy who was testing the smoke, maybe he took some smoke and put it somewhere else just in case, and then brought Nikaido back the smoke that she gave him. And Nikaido thought like, oh, I destroyed the evidence, but he kept something, like in a different place, and that they found. And people found, and that's how they realized like there's someone here who can control that. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's Nikaido. That's probably Nikaido's power. Let's wait and see. Anyways, that was this episode. So you know what? A lot of things are happening at the same time. So maybe it seems like it's getting a bit confusing, but little by little, I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of everything. So yeah, let's keep watching. So that is it. That was my reaction to episode number 7 and 8. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed, comment down below, anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, I'll check them out. That is it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week with 2 more episodes of Dorohedoro. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.